So cage tour time. Here's the tour for the other boy's cage. A wee hello from Note. Hello Note, who's playing on the top. Hello buddy. So back to the cage. I don't have wire ladders in my cage, they're too dangerous. If their feet slip through and they twist, they can easily break or sprain a leg. So we have the ladder going between the two platforms, and we have a more solid ladder here that Rat Dad made, and we have this brilliant mat, cargo mat I think they're called, that was given to us by a lovely Instagrammer called Duke. I'll tag her in this just to let her see that it's still in the cage. So in this corner we have the blue Trixie corner shelf. It didn't come blue, we painted it, and there's a cardboard tunnel underneath that. We usually have a hammock hanging underneath here, but that's in the wash. So this cat litter tray is actually their food bowl. It's filled with fine beach chips, and we have food scattered into that which allows them to forage. And we also use the coconut cups for daily treats, things like corn on the cob or bits of other vegetables. We'll hang them in there. Over in this corner we have a cork tunnel which leads to a little hay bed with some shredded paper in it. And this is our biggest cat litter tray, and a pea rock, fresh pea rock last night, so there's not much pea in it. We also have a litter tray up here, which is a smaller one but still much larger than the corner ones that you get. And the other one is over here, and that one has a platform sitting in it, but again it has the pea rock. It stops marking around the cage completely for us. We don't have any problems with smelly cage. Above the second platform we have this, which was from a shoe rack. It's one of the levels of a shoe rack. They really love this. And there's a hay bed at the back there. We have a lot of these Y-shaped branches, perches that bolt on. They're really good. We've got a tunnel, plastic tunnel, and then over at the corner we have the Sputnik, and then another couple of perches, lava ledge, and there's a cube. This bridge we made from Trixie natural, what was it called, natural standing hay rack. There's just 4 wired together there I think, and it's just hung from wire. It's brilliant because it stops traffic jam. If it's busy along one edge, then the other one will use the top. I like it a lot. And behind there we have a triple hammock, and we have this chew garland that was given to us by Happy Hamster House the last time we ordered. They sent that as a treat for us, which was a huge surprise and very nice of them. And behind that we have a big plastic crate. I'm very sorry, I'm a bit my words aren't coming to me very well today, so I'm a bit hesitant, halting in my speech. That is, we supported this basket with some more of these perches, and it also gives them a place they can walk. They can get from that platform down onto the bridge easily with that there. Whenever we do the cage we try to think of fun but also safety, as much safety as possible. There's plenty of toys around the place, isn't there? Chew on and keeps their teeth nice and short. But they do that mostly from bruxing anyway. So the key to good litter training is having more than one pan and having them near where they sleep. Rats are very lazy. They will pee wherever they want if they're tired. If they've been sleeping, then they'll just get out of bed and pee wherever. So having a litter tray nearby there that they can get to easily, it really helps. And a nice big spacious one as well, because they don't like dirty. A litter tray that's got a lot of poop in it isn't going to be as appealing as one that's quite clean. There's a lot of space for them to turn around in, find a fresh spot. So that's their top half of the Savic XL, and that's how we've done it. And of course the rest of the rat room you've probably already seen in my other video. This shield keeps the other boys safe while the other lot are out, because they don't really get on the two different groups. So they're out playing just now. They definitely really love the castle. This was a Smart Kits, but it was discontinued, but we've had it in the loft for a few years. It's often quite hard to see Spider and Jazz because they're so dark. I can't really see them playing around, where it's a lot easier to see where Badger and Newt are. There he is, there's Spider. And there's Newt scent marking. You'll notice them scent marking when they rub against things, but also they do sort of a little hand shuffle. They're wiping their hands on the floor. And that's also scent marking. We've got the window open today for the first time this spring, and it's causing a bit of aggression. It's not really aggression, I don't know. They're a bit testy with each other with new smells. They're all a bit messed up, wondering what the new smells are. What you doing, Newt? Sniff, sniff, sniff. Okay. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Newt likes to hold his treats one-handed when he eats. He's always done that. Yeah, funny wee man. And someone's having a bite of some wood somewhere. Oh, there's Wolfie. Just sitting on his ladder. Went back in the cage or something. What's this? Is that good? I haven't got any more. So there you go. We'll Rat Dad's got to do these poop scoops, these litter trays. So we'll switch this off and let them get to work. They're cleaned out daily. They probably don't need to be cleaned out daily, but it keeps this place clean. So there we go. That's the upstairs part.